welcome back to Houston Life. Now, when I mention the name Unspeakable, you might not know immediately who that is, but I bet your kids probably do. Nathan Graham, aka Unspeakable, runs some very popular channels on YouTube, complete with millions of followers. And fun fact, he is from Houston. The whole Unspeakable crew is heading to the Toyota Center for their first ever live show next Saturday, and I caught up with Nathan to chat all about what fans can expect from the fun show. One of our favorite hometown guys, a sensation on YouTube. And this is so cool because you are coming home and you are bringing your YouTube fun right here to the Toyota Center. This is going to be such a great time. January 21st is the date of the show. First of all, Nathan, Unspeakable, where did the name come from?
I mean, it was just something like me and my friends thought of.
Yeah.
We were trying to think of a name for a YouTube channel, and I was trying to think of something different, and Unspeakable just kind of clicked. And I was like, that's a word that you don't hear people use very often. So I just went with it and ran with it.
And you are a pro. You've literally been doing videos and creating things since you were just a little one, and you were creating things at 4 years old, 6 years old, 9 years old. Got into YouTube, Minecraft around what age?
I want to say when I was probably around 12, I started, or maybe 13, I started playing the game. I think I started filming videos around when I was like 14.
So like at 14 though, how do you even know how to do that? I think of myself at 14 and I'm like, oh, I can't even walk and talk and chew gum at the same time, much less record myself playing video games.
I mean, the videos were terrible. I mean, a lot of the videos that I filmed in the beginning when I was 14 or 15, I didn't even post them. I just filmed them for fun. And I had like a little flip camera that I would film them on, and I, filmed myself playing with Legos and like just weird stuff. Like I was just like, whatever. But I knew I loved creating things. I loved creating things in a physical world, but also in a digital world with a camera.
So how did you know though, when you were recording yourself, you were basically of yourself doing Minecraft, how do you come up with, wow, this is actually taking off, people are watching me and they really want to see what I'm doing?
Yeah, I mean, it took like years for it to take off and get a good amount of viewership. I think probably when I was like 3 years in, I started to get enough views, and I kind of realized that I was like, okay, I can actually turn this into something like this could be a business, this could be my future, and then I started putting just more and more time into it.
At the ripe old age of 15, right?
Yeah, 16, I think I was 16 or...
So you've got like over 15, 20, how many millions of followers do you have on your page? Do you even know?
Well, across all the channels, I think we have around 30 million, but our biggest channel, standalone channel, is at 15 million.
So for kiddos who tell their mom and their dad, I'm watching these great videos, Unspeakable, how do you describe what the station actually is showing? What kind of videos do you put out there now?
Yeah, we kind of do all types of videos in terms of gaming videos and vlogs, so kind of like real life experiences. I would say the biggest videos the best way to describe it is, what is the craziest thing your kid can think of, and how can we bring it to life?
That's such a dangerous and loaded question, right?
So, your kid wants to fill his house with balls, or he wants to build a Lego house that's life size. I mean, we pulled most of those things off.
And speaking of filling your house with balls, right here behind us in the Toyota Center, in this arena on January 21st, that is next Saturday. Yep. This is so cool for you to come home. You're going to be filling that and making it a ginormous ball pit. How many balls is that going to take?
So I think we have a little under 2.5 million.
Oh.
And pretty much the entire arena floor. Hopefully we have enough if our calculations are correct, but it should cover the whole floor and give us probably about 2 feet of balls. For
actual ball pit.
Yeah.
Now that just makes me think in my head, where do you store 2.5 million balls for a ball
lot
pit?
of storage units and a lot of containers. Currently where we're walking right now, this is all going to be ball pit balls. Our stage is going to be in the middle. It's going to be kind of a circle, and then we'll have like paths going out.
Wonderful. So it's a round, which makes it even better because there's not going to be a bad seat in the house.
No. So we're going to bring like, some of our most famous challenges and pranks and the fun stuff that we have in the videos, and we're going to bring it to a live audience. It's definitely something that we've never tried before, so hopefully it goes well, and hopefully everyone enjoys it, but our biggest mission is just that everyone can smile, laugh, and have a good time. So.
And you're bringing along one of your best friends. Preston's going to be here too. Yeah. Your other besties that are in the video are going to be. It's going to be a fun party, essentially, right?
Yes. Yeah. It'll be pretty much. Yeah.
Where can people get those tickets to come see you?
Yeah. So it's going to be at www.unspeakablelive.com.
All right, well, I'm going to get my best ball pit bodysuit ready and see if I can dive in there next weekend. Nathan, Unspeakable, thank you so much. I know it's really great to be back in your hometown. Does it feel a little surreal to be here and do the show?
It does. I mean, I told the team that's helping me put on the show, is like, we have to do a show in my hometown first, because originally they wanted me to like go out to LA or like some other cities, and I was like, nope, it's got to be in Houston first, and if the one in Houston does good, then we'll go out to the other cities.
See that? H-Town proud, y'all. H-Town proud. Give it up for Nathan and Unspeakable. We'll see you right here at the Toyota Center next weekend. Well, the first ever live Unspeakable show is happening next Saturday at the Toyota Center, and tickets are still available. For a direct link, click over to the Scene on Houston Life section of our website at houstonlife.tv. Derek and Lisa, this is going to be such a fun show, and let me tell you, I think you should come in this costume because it's super fun.
Yes. Hey, how cool is his job that he just gets to like play? Right?
All day long, every day with his best friends, and the cooler part is that he's from Houston, and we love when we see local Houstonians doing great things. I'm sorry, I cannot confirm talk to you with your tiara because I'm very jealous of that.
We need to get her one as well.
We do. There's plenty out back where these came from. Well, congrats to Nathan, a.k.a. Unspeakable. And it looks like it's going to be a great show.
It's going to be a great show. I think he might need a host, maybe or two.
Maybe
you guys can come and get the the sparkly jackets and the boas, bring them out on stage. That's it.
Okay, great job once again, Lauren.
Thanks so much. She'll be in the front row, as you saw.